Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Meliawati. Today I want to storytelling about the legend of Sijangoy Island, Riau Island. Once upon a time, there was a famous Riau commander, Commander Kawal his name. Not only smart and brave, the supreme commander of the guard, also famous for his supernatural powers. Because of that, Riau was always safe from pirates and those who intend to attack or dominate. One day, several ships came to the port of Riau. The ship turned out to be pirates led by Si Jangoy. Si Jangoy is a well-known pirate whose name is feared throughout Cambodia. Si Jangoy immediately met some of the Riau state Hulu Balang. The commander of the commander reports Si Jangoy arrival to commander of the guard. Receiving the report, Panglima Kawal intends to hold talks. Commander Kawal preferred to pursue peace rather than war. He didn't want to sacrifice his life because of war. Commander Kawal personally came to Si Jangoy's ship without guards and weapons. He walked calmly aboard the Jangoy ship. The arrival of the guard commander surprised Si Jangoy. He was amazed by the courage of the supreme commander. She was supposed to pay homage to the commander. Instead, he slipped in his evil plans to harm the commander. In honor of the Panglima, Si Jangoy served battle leaf combined with white lime paste and areca nut. At a glance, Panglima Kawal knows that the battle leaf served are not ordinary battle leaf, but nettle leaf, but very poisonous. Commander Kawal smiled and refused to eat it. Then, Jangoy served Bakik in a battle box. Continuing with his evil tactics, he had previously placed poison nails in the top. Commander Kawal smiled without hesitation. He took the dish and ate it right away. While chewing, the court commander said, "Let's eat this Bakik together, Mr. Jangoy." Si Jangoy was startled. Suddenly, fear creeps into his head. The commander of the guard is the poison nails calmly. Even though the poison he pushed is very strong, but the poison had no effect on the commander. The commander is still alive and continues to chew on the poison nails. Jangoy was confused. His nervousness got worse when he saw the commander break the bucket with his finger. All of this showing how high his supernatural powers were. Jangoy discouraged him from attacking and occupying Riau. Si Jangoy immediately ordered all of his men to leave anchor and leave Riau port. Before the ship set sail, the Jangoy dumped the food scrap into the sea, vowing, "If this Bakik sinks, I won't come to this place again." The Bakik that Jangoy dumped dropped and never repaired, and Tanah Riau returned to normal and peaceful. One day, the people of Riau were shocked by the sudden death of Panglima Kawal. Sadness spread immediately in Riau. Si Jangoy heard the death of the guard commander. His intention to attack and conquer Riau again flared up, and he ordered all his men to sail to Riau. "We attack and occupy Riau," he shouted excitedly. Si Jangoy's ship reached the territorial sea, where he forced not to return to Riau. The sea is located between Penyengat Island and Teluk Keriting. At the time, Si Jangoy suddenly fell and fell ill. The doctor who was brought to treat his illness could not do much. Jangoy believed that the pain he was going through was because he had broken his vow. He deeply regretted his action. He felt that his end was near, so he ordered all of his men to bury his body in that place if he died. Si Jangoy breathed his last. A miracle happened after Si Jangoy's body sank. to the bottom of the sea, suddenly an island appeared in the path. The island was later named Jangoy Island or Paku Island. I think enough till here for my storytelling. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.